I hope you guys have been enjoying the Arcane Mage. I've really been trying to improve recently, but things have been really hard. So I just wanted to make sure you guys understood that I make these videos for fun. I don't claim to be the best. I don't claim to be the worst, but I'm trying. I'm definitely not coping here. So enjoy the video. Great way to start a video, as always, checking the vault. Ooh. Oh. 2, 1, boom! Give me the mount. Never lucky. Never lucky. Just upgraded my Ember Soul to 6 out of 12 from 1 out of 12, which is great. Heading into a +7 Pause of Infusion. The first key of the week. It's gonna go well. I don't know why I say that, but it should go well. And there is Pause of Infusion +2 on a +7. 14 IO. I'm hoping for the robe top. Let's go! That's what we wanted. Let's go! That's what I wanted. That's what I came here for. Can turn that into the tier set piece. See, I think that's the biggest issue right now in WoW. People just force themselves to play whatever is meta and don't remember that it's just a game. Just have fun, man. Don't look into things too much. Yeah, you know what? You're probably not going to get invited to every single key. Yeah, you're probably not going to do the most DPS, but you're still having fun, right? Joined up with the Death Knight from my last key. A little bit of fun. It's nice to make friends, you know, in keys. Joined up with him to hop into my least favorite key, and Alderman. 3 IO. We didn't manage to time it because things happen, but we move on. We got IO, and we got crests, so we can make our next craftable item. Which is such a shame, but move on. +7 Bracken Hide Hollow. Hopefully, a timed key. Sadly, after that key we just did, I feel bad, but we can time this one. Bracken Hide Hollow. I did appalling there. Dog. I would even say dog poop even. Like, I shouldn't have been in that key. I was just, oh, Jesus. Give me a drop. Give me a drop. Give me a drop. Please. That's horse shit because we just got the myth head. Like, I've seen all the other YouTubers, like WoW YouTubers, talking about how like PvP is dead in WoW. And it's just like, yeah, it's been dead for years. Like, WoW PvP is like a really bad relationship. Like, you're with a girl or you're with a guy and you don't, like, you're just staying with that person because you're comfortable. Just leave, bro. Just stop playing. Like, just stop trying to make PvP a thing. WoW PvP is dead. Like, it's dead. It's shit to say and it's not nice, but WoW PvP is dead in the grave, man. It's dead in the grave. All right, then. We just got ourselves our second pieces of embellishment gear. Second piece, which is a pair of 525 braces. Time for I think this is a +8 or a +7 Ruby Life Pulse. Zug to the Zug. That's a great key, you know. I had fun. Didn't perform great, but still had fun. And the drop we get, a trinket. Yay. The first key of the stream, first key of the day. +7 or 8 as your vault. Would love the hero trinket. Probably won't get it because we got that drop from Pause of Infusion, but we can always dream. Let's go. Top DPS on another boss. I don't think I'll do top DPS overall because this priest is actually really good, but top DPS on 2 bosses so far. Let's go. So far away, we wait for the day. Wicked key. You know what? I'm happy with that. Oh man, the priest dominators on my DPS, but that's 19 IO, no trinket, 50 gold. The great thing about this key was I raided one of these guys on Twitch like 2 days ago, and I magically ended up in one of his keys. Please, mount chance 57,264.4218. Give me the mount. Never mind. I hate you, Blizzard. We're returning to the worst place. The worst place ever. Alderman. +8 or a 7. I'm just applying for both, so if I say that in my clips, don't worry. I'm literally just mass applying for 7s and 8s for everything that I need. It's so disappointing, man. I do well, and then the group just turns to mashed potatoes, bro. It's so disappointing. We're heading into a +8 knock-on defensive. I hate leaving keys. It's one of my least favorite things to do because it's not fair on people, but that key was just going to be a poor amount of time, and I need to make sure, you know, I'm streaming and stuff. I don't want to be stuck doing the same key for fucking 2 hours straight. Nobody wants to see that. +8 knock-on defensive, 50 gold, 29 IO. Nice. +8 halls of infusion. I'm gonna swap my key after this, I think. I have a ruby life pulse that I do not need, so let's go.
3 knocking back.
No! Alright, BL healer. 2,261. IO achieved, and an offhand that we do not need. The first key of the day. I like to do a little key before I stream sometimes, just to get myself in the mood, in the vibe of being ready to do some keys. A +8 academy. I believe today is going to be the day that we try and get like into a +10. We're going to try and apply. We probably won't get in. We'll probably do the worst DPS, but we're going to try. Just fully upgrading my staff with all my crests. Have 60 of them, which will be a full upgrade, which is perfect. Getting that done and out of the way. Not really here for IO, pretty much just here for the trinket. If we get it, that's great. If we don't, we'll get a drop on the next run. Sadly, in our last key, our healer decided to OF4 after the tank pulled nothing and everything at the exact same time, if that makes sense. Bomb. We're moving on to another key, another Azure Vault. Let's hope we get the trinket. Nice little run. 0 IO, but we're gonna get the trinket. We got the cloak. Back-to-back cloak, man. Pepe hands. What's the group looking like? Oh my god, another 3k paladin. We're doing no DPS this run, bro. 3k paladin equals 0 DPS. Ooh, boom. Nice. Juicy. +2. A +9. Bragonite Hollow. 4. 10 IO. Totally forgot I could upgrade those trinkets for free, so we got that done quickly. Wicked. Actually doing my own key for once. A +8 Alderman. It's gonna happen. We will finally time an Alderman this week.
Attack totem.
Jesus. Actually doing well. Not doing amazing, because the other DPS are hench as fuck, but we're trying. We're trying. Ooh. Wonderful, wonderful. +9 halls of infusion key next. Got 22 IO for them. Nah, that needs fixing. Blizzard fix that. Nah, Blizzard fix that. I don't even care. Blizzard fix that. I don't care. Blizzard fix that right now. That's bullshit. But +11 IO. Heading into a +9 Azure Vault. Let's hope we get the trinket, shall we? Wicked. You know what? Actually doing well, competing with a pretty high geared Ret Paladin, so we're vibing now. Hating Guardian Druid, it was so shit. Because nobody wanted me for groups. Like, I basically had to get to the point of begging to get into groups to get 3k IO. It was a nightmare. Nobody wanted one. Everybody, Vengeance. If you weren't a Vengeance Demon Hunter, you were not getting into keys. Oh, fuck, I didn't use fucking shifting power. Fucking great. I don't have Lust here. Wicked. You know what? 220k overall DPS. Not bad. +11 IO on a 9.
He knew that magic was dangerous.
That's actually good because you can make a tier set piece. But you know what? The trinket would have been better. But we'll take some gloves. So these shoes have leech, right? If I turn them into a tier set piece, will they still have leech? Or will they lose their leech? Just gonna turn those gloves into a tier set piece because, you know, hero, better than nothing. Might as well take it. Hopefully we'll get the myth trinket from our vault. Plus 7 Nelphorus. Everybody's looking goodly geared. Goodly, is that even a word? You know what, we'll call it a word. Everyone's looking good. Hey, top DPS on a boss. Today's looking good, boys. Today is looking good. And that is a +7 Nelphorus done. 21 IO. Game second on the DPS. Built differently, boys. What can I say? Built differently. The first +10 of this tune. It's an Alderman. It's gonna. Let's not talk about it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We did not time that key. Well, we got 25 IO though. +10, no for us. We're getting into the +10s. I need to get +12s. Pretty much every dungeon done before reset, so yeah, let's hope we could do that. There is a +11 Nelf done for 53 IO, 50 gold. I don't even want to talk about that key. I was terrible. That key. Like, I accept the fact that I was terrible. I think the biggest struggle was because I took a little bit of a mental reset, like things happen in real life and stuff, and I took a little reset from WoW. And I just made the character, and then I leveled it up, and then I took that break. I really do feel like I punished myself a little bit, like my brain lost track of +33 IO, 243k overall DPS, and 50 gold. Heading into a +10 Dragonflight Hollow. I've reached out to like some of the the Arcane Discord. I was like, hey, you know what? I know some people might be like this, but I'm not like the biggest person for sitting down and reading for like an hour. If I want to get better, I understand I have to do that. So I was like, oh, is there any guides? Some dude just goes, no, get better at reading. It's like, bro, if you ain't getting nothing, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything. And there is +10 Dragonflight Hollow done. +23 IO, 259k overall DPS. Just gonna fully upgrade one of my rings, or should I? How much? Never mind, I can fully upgrade both of them. Gonna fully upgrade both of them now, just for the stat increase. Once I've got these fully upgraded, I can look at upgrading the rest of my gear. It's that time that we commit torture to our own bodies and delve in to Alderman. I don't want to be here. I really don't. 2,512 IO, +19 for that. There's so many better classes, or better players. Let's just say better players. But for my own ego's sake, better classes that I could be playing. But, you know, I decided to punish myself, and I end up doing terrible damage. The first key of the day. Yeah, I overslept. It's midday. I feel like ass, but it's time for a +10 Ruby Life Pause. No drops, sadly. We do need a pair of shoulders and a necklace for the free upgrade price. Would be great. Just gonna upgrade my ring one more time, and then when we do one more key after this, we can upgrade it another time. Just heading into a +10 as your vault. Here for the trinket, as always. Knowing because we won't get it, but a man can always dream, right? 24 IO. 192k overall. Oh, and the wrists again. Oh my god, please. Please, Blizzard, you're torturing. The last upgrade slot of our ring complete. 14 out of 14 on the seal. It's so much information, dude. I remember like back in the day when you could zug on Arcane Mage. Like, I thought when I was playing like Affliction Warlock, this was hard. This is intense. Like, got ourselves a hero tier set shoulders. Still trying to get practice in. Still doing my rotation on dummies, but you know.
AOE incoming.
Yep. Oh, I nearly hit 1 million damage, but I died. Oh, that's fine. +12 Ruby Life Pause done. Yeah, 21 IO for that. Heading into a plus 11 Brackenhide Hollow. 13 IO, 2,649 IO. Shout out Fury from my Twitch chat. He reminded me once again, somebody had to remind me about the helmet enchant. Yeah, you know what? They're saying I messed up my talents at the start for like 5 minutes and I had to reset. Not the worst. There's a quick upgrade. Only one more to go, right? Yeah, well, no, sorry, 2 more to go. 2 out of 4 in the helmet. Just quickly in a plus 11 Horse of Infusion, hoping for the trinket drop. It probably won't drop, but you know what? I've been watching some Kuji videos, Kyuji. Well, that key sadly fell through. That's a shame. Looks like we're heading into the cesspit that is Wooderman. Plus 10.
Watch your feet.
Oh, I'm dead too. Yeah, but I tried to blink out this fire there. Oh, the one key where I'm doing well. The one key where I'm doing well. And we just fuck it up, bro. The one key I'm doing well. And we fuck it up.
Special coming. Knocking back. Move to circle. Knocking back.
Oh, come on, he can do this. I can't believe I've only just learned about fucking remove curse, dude. Jeez. Into a plus 11.
5,
The last dungeon. Promark.
4,
Second.
3, 2,
Dwarves.
1.
Second. Sentinel. First. Ah, oh, that's such a shame.
Interrupt.
Did we nearly hit 1,000,000 DPS then? Oh, that's a shame. 200k overall. Well, looks like we're calling that one, boys. That ended well. Got the pet to match. Jeez, the pet to match the mug. Into, once again, a plus 11. Halls of Infusion. Took an hour break after stream to the dugout, had some food, and now we're gonna do 0 DPS. Oh, fuck! That was a rough key. Probably not gonna time it because I'm ass, but when there's a will, there's a way. I think that's the saying. And that is 23 IO and plus 11. I'm stuck in the ground. Plus 11 Horse of Infusion done. Get me out. It is time. It is time. It is time for the final plus 11 being an academy.
Creatures must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh my god, I did it. I finally hit the 1 million mark on DPS. Let's go. Finally hit it. Like, I'm not that impressed anymore because it took me way too long to achieve it, but we finally managed to do it, eh? It took us long enough. Came out of that fight pretty good. I'm really happy that I finally managed to do a 1 million plus DPS rotation. Yeah, not too shabby. 197k DPS overall on that boss. Hey, you know what? 337k total overall DPS. Timed that key as a +2. And we got 50 gold. I'll take it, you know what? Wasn't amazing, but it's an improvement. Getting better at the AoE build. Just upgrading my helmet to the final piece, which is going to make it 4 out of 4 myth. I really do hope tomorrow that I do get the mythic version of this trinket. And I know as well I'll get another bullion, so I'll be able to looking at getting the Tindral trinket, which apparently is really good to have as well, so we'll give that a shot. Just upgrading my necklace up with 2 items, which is going to make it 506. Just did a quick +7, hoping for the trinket. Oh, and of course this guy gets the trinket and I don't.